Hi, my name is Karen. I'm 19 years old. I was born July 21st, 1998. I was born here in Monterrey, Mexico. Today I want to talk about several of my accomplishments and I want to talk a little bit more about myself. So, I've been loving English since I was little and I've been loving reading and watching cartoons in English because I literally grew up with all these TV shows and music, getting to listen to the Beatles and many more bands that I really loved growing up. So that really gave me and showed me even more love for the English language because I really loved it. And in fact, I'm going to talk about some other things that I also like to do in my free time, which is also reading English books, listening to music, watching my favorite TV shows, playing with my dog, and much more. Now I'm going to talk about the different academic accomplishments that I've had. The first academic accomplishment that I had was in kindergarten when I gave a Thanksgiving speech in English. And yes, I was dressed as a turkey. And I memorized it. They gave me the chance to read the paper sheet if I wanted to, but I chose not to. And I still can't believe all of that happened because that was one of my first academic accomplishments. And then I'm going to go to another academic accomplishment, which is when I won the spelling bee contest 3 years in a row. And by that I mean in 6th grade, in 8th grade, and in 9th grade. When I was in 6th grade, I won 2nd place. When I was in 8th grade, I won 1st place, and I was in 9th grade, I won also 1st place. And so I feel really proud of that because I really love spelling words in English, so for me that was easy. And then another academic accomplishment that I have is that I have gotten several A's or hundreds in a row, a lot of them. And so until the end of 9th grade I didn't get to present an exam because of the fact that I have gotten a lot of hundreds before. And so that made me really happy and feel proud of myself. Now I'm going to talk about the extracurricular activities that I've had growing up. The first extracurricular activity that I had was swimming when I was 7 years old, and I've loved it ever since. The other extracurricular activity that I have had is playing basketball when I was 9 years old, and the other one that I have had is editing videos on the program Sony Vegas Pro, which I've been editing videos since I was 11 years old, and I still keep doing it until this day. And finally, I'm going to talk about my positive personal experiences. The first one that I'm going to talk about is meeting Big Time Rush, which is my favorite band. I've been loving them since I was 11 years old, and the first time that I got the chance to meet them was in Houston, Texas in 2013 when I was going to turn 15 years old. Meeting them was a dream come true because I never thought that it would actually happen, so that was really positive and I still can't believe it. It was truly such an amazing experience that I still can't believe up to this day. And the other positive personal experience that I've had is when I met. Then in 2014 I got to meet Big Time Rush again, and it was such a really big surprise because I didn't even think that could actually happen again, and I got to have even small conversations with them, and I really loved how the picture that I took with them in the main grid came out. I really liked it, and they were so sweet and nice and humble. My other favorite band, which is called Heffron Drive, and it has 2 members, Kendall and Dustin, and I also met them for the first time in 2015, which I thought that was not going to happen at all because it seemed kind of like impossible, but I was determined to not give up and to make my dreams come true once again. And then finally, to meet the cast of Stranger Things, which is my favorite TV show, and I met the kids, and I met 4 out of the 5 kids of the TV show. They were unbelievably sweet, amazing, humble, pure, perfect, and their family was also really kind to me, which I'm truly blessed by that because I never thought that that would actually really happen. So you know to always expect the unexpected, and positive things will come your way. And then when I got to meet Hare Drive once again this year, they were really nice also. They signed everything that I had. They gave me like really big and sweet hugs, and I really loved them, and I couldn't be even more happier about everything that happened. Thank you.